Yeah, no thing wrong. Relax.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. The Mountaineers will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. So Alabama's return team simply didn't do the offense any favors there. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. When you double team, we're still going to win. They're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw deep, and they're going to take advantage of it every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And that pass intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just
I'm earlier though.
how about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The throw to the outside is complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough into the first down.
And that's a real good-looking throw in. I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Now, a couple of times historically, the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during the expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds the tight end. And just a short save pass by the hiccup here. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
It's first down from the 11. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Tide. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
He said, put one of your 33 points on it. I mean, it's not.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So West Virginia's offense will take the field for the first
Yeah,
time.
I just didn't know. Like,
Teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just needs to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen.
I mean, I can see if I played the game, but it was a steal. So I'm not complaining. I just.
RPO complete to open the drive. They make a stop trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down mark. Got it behind the line. It's Gallagher. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Defense wants to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get in there, but I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets down here just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, flipping drives a lot. Whether it's third and long or third and inch, you just to go execute. They do it.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back on the move. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. I'm not complaining. I didn't know that was going to happen when it was a game that I needed to play. That's all I'm saying. It's not a big deal. It's just I didn't know it was going to happen. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
I mean, so the two of them are going to be back in a couple of weeks.
Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
There you go. That's right.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. The momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back and he's going through his progressions. He sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. To the air, it's Simpson. Got his man on the right. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Trying to get to it. He took a hit. He couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down coming. Looks as if the Tide will put it away. Looking for a block. It's Farmer. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. They had to put it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points and start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
But with the weapons this offense has, it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get another movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Just making a play, getting into the 23-yard line and a 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good gain. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down. He'll lose a couple. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. He got it. And with that, they take the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 7-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. 1st down here with time for maybe one play until the 2-minute warning. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did, David. They're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack that.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Simpson. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there. A big hit in the back and pass coverage.
So say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Looking for room at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And finally, out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Basically, just near our jet sweeps.
Let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front seven. You can get a finger on it.
Got it in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. He's got it on the right. They get it down to the 7 on that halfway in prime position for a score.
Great effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense round the football?
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snap it to the back. They get it on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense taking some punches.
And, you know, when you talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try the outside of the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try. It's good. He gets down right down the middle. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Now they're back up there, Jesse. I wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in his quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Looking for a block. It's Hampton.
The returner is tackled down at the 37, and the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient and put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Going to take a shot. He's got it down the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Never run out. And the field goal to end the half takes it to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, giving him one. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take
Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw, getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him get checked out. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Hamilton. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Bama. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
29, West Virginia, 10.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
West Virginia.
He wants to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Bad news on that one, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Looking to pass on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Boston. And he won't quite get there. Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Cover guys do their job, and they get stopped at the 22-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make a catch.
After the quarterback and receiver fail to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quarterback will keep it. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little freeze, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to take off. Got rid with the 35. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation. And a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself something.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. To throw, it's Simpson. It's complete on the right side. And then finally getting stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And the defense knocked him down immediately behind the line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the pummeling has started. The 18 unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? It sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Thanks for the update.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game.
And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown tie. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside the spot. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They've got it first and 10 for the 25. He's going to pass. Snagged on the outside. It's Gallagher. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Didn't pick up the lot there. Moving forward just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage region is so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. They're going to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're winning by as much as they are.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And excellent vision to find running room there. Make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get it down.
And what you see late in the games, man, those teams can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead. You really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, and continue to eat that down.
On the move. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tackle one more on that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto his lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an even-yard run for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a shot. Snagged in the middle. It's White. They got him free for a big gain to the 43.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quitting them. They're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Quickly complete. Crosses the 30 and he got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. That big play with the field. Now they go just outside the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Farmer. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs in his first and goal from the seven. Just like that, a hat-trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this is...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to get fighting. We got to get finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense. Something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Just threw that away to avoid disaster.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter, you're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate every possession. Now, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control with this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We're going to kick them in the face.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out